All right. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, Nationverse? How you doing? Yeah, maybe she will. Maybe she will. Never know. Never know. All right. Let me get what's up, On? How you doing? On. Whoa. Bit of a lag spike there just from me trying to add a picture to something. Don't mind it if you're on the Twitch side. There we go. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Alright. So we're gonna be playing some Superstars today. Haven't played it in a while, so I'm excited to get back into it. We're not gonna play through the entire game. We'll play through a good portion and then we'll swap over to Rumble. I also have this going now. It's a little community surprise. $45 if you can. If you don't want to, that's perfectly fine for you. Not obligated to, but $45 is the goal, and once $45 is reached, there will be a community surprise. A little thing for the community, which would be really cool to have, so. But yeah, how we doing? How we doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Just gonna get some few things set up here before we swap over to Superstars. I did have something really cool happen the other day. So I was working on my recent Tangle render, which I released. Let's see, where's it at? There it is. So I did this yesterday, and when I was doing this, I got a notification that the voice actress for Tangle liked 2 of my Twitter posts, and I was like, oh! Like, I was trying everything. I was containing myself. I was containing the hype. I was like, oh my god, I've been noticed. I've been noticed by Tangle herself. That's awesome. Good day. Good day. Alright. That story out of the way, though. Let's make a change over here. Alright, we now have Vertical going over on the YouTube side as well, so if you are a fan of Vertical, you're more than welcome to check that out. But I think chat will be mainly displayed from the horizontal chat, or landscape chat. I'm not too certain, but we now have Vertical on YouTube going again, so that should be fun to include in to the mix of different things. So now we have Vertical for both Twitch and YouTube, and landscape for both Twitch and YouTube. Would love to stream over on Twitter, but unfortunately, I don't want to pay money. You know, I don't want to pay money. I think you can live stream from your phone, but I don't even want to think of like the process of trying to get that all set up just from streaming from my phone's camera. Thank you for the follows. Let's see, I'm thinking. Alright. Got all that set up. That looks good. Very, very good. Wow! Alright, let me mute that so none of that goes through whenever we're playing Superstars. And let's boot up Superstars. Let's get it. Let's get this show on the road. All right. Should auto detect, I'd imagine. At least I hope it does. Also, how? Oh, because duplicating scene 1. I forgot about that. Okay. Yeah. All right. Move meld over. We're gonna unmute this. Mute that maybe, perhaps. Yes. Okay. Actually. Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. And then hopefully by me doing this, it doesn't cause an echo, but I think it might cause an echo. Hope it doesn't, but we'll roll with it. And Sonic Superstars. Oh man, what a game to revisit. But hey, playing as the famous Lemur. I don't know what that was. Was that my coffee cup? Might actually have to go get some coffee here soon. I don't know if it's auto capturing. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. But on this scene, it's not. Hold on. Inspector Gadget. Sonic Superstars. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work around with the mobile side of things real quick. Is it stretched? It's kind of stretched. Reset transform. There we go. All right. It's Tangled Superstars. That it is. That it is. All right. I'm trying to make it as good as I can on the vertical slice of things. Okay. All right. So Tangle goes over Sonic. They didn't replace the icons in the game, so it'll look weird. Delete. Oh, dada. Alright. Story mode and Sonic. I love the animation of this so much. Mania Adventure vibes. There's the forgotten character trip. That's a big screen. I bet he watches movies on that thing. Also, I think in-game cutscene models might not be working. We'll see. I think that is a difference. Oh. Okay, well, hold on. Let's restart that for a second. No? Okay, hold on. Something's going wrong. Might have to restart the game, maybe? Did the cutscene break it? It's Tangling time. What's up, On? The cutscene most certainly broke that. Alright, hold on. Maybe I have to restart the game. Hold on. I think the shader cache kind of messed up. Perhaps. Yeah, okay, hold on. The shader cache is... don't know what's going on. Alright. Let me do the opening act as someone else, and then we'll play as Tangle. Maybe that'll help. Because, like, I think it's just gonna play that cutscene every single time and jumble up her textures. Just play as a different version of Sonic, I'd imagine. Let's do feel. God, this game looks amazing. Oh, I forgot that it does like a tutorial kind of thing. Hold on, I'll read that in a minute. Oh, I was...
Thanks for subscribing!
Thanks for the sub. You saw me do an amazing job at that special stage. I'm just trying to focus on getting Tangled. There went another no, that's a bonus. Must have been a raid, I'm assuming, Nationverse. It's pretty common to happen. Big whale fish. Oh. And we did it. Alright, now replay that as Tangle. But I'm got to relaunch the game. Yeah, there's a Superstars. They meet Superstars. Yeah, surprisingly. I gotta play through these first few acts first. Well, actually, hold on. Let me see. I just want to make sure that it's going to load in properly. Okay. Now. I still wonder if it messed up her textures. Yeah, okay, I'm going to have to relaunch the game. Sup, Joan? How's it going? But how you doing, Fallen Star? Alright. Relaunch. Dark Tangle. Yes, it is a mod. Alright. Let's try this again. I am so confused because it was working earlier. Okay, hold on. I don't know what happened. Is it for every save slot? I'm imagining it is. It is. Okay, okay, hold on. I might... Let's, let's do a quick reinstall of the mod real quick. Borrowed a game cartridge for your Switch from 2 friends of mine, but a piece of the cartridge broke, and that's interesting. Yes. Alright, hold on. Let me see what's going on. Thanks for the follow. Is that... okay. Bray. Alright, let's see here. We will figure this out in real time. Let's go back to the main scene here. Got the case of the corruption. Yeah, the opening cutscene just was too powerful for her. She was too powerful for it, actually. She's too good for superstars. Alright, let's see. Alright, let me just do a thing here. Oops. Yeah, no, it was done by CJDestroyah, a great animator. They've done some animations for some pretty cool people like Scott the Wise, Nathaniel Bandy, that kind of stuff. They also did my starting soon screen as well. All right, we should be back. I've got to do the thing again. All right. No. What is that? All right. Get all this closed. Okay, open up the mod folder again. Alright. Okay. Big guy. Pants okay. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Let's see if this will work. Swap back over to this one. Alright. Bow, bow. Bow, bow. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then close out of that. Try launching it again and see if it'll work. Let me see if it's actually even updating the Twitch thing. Yes, it is. Okay. It is taking a bit to launch. I'll let it do its thing and I'll go get some coffee. Because I want some more coffee. A lemur's gotta have their coffee. Alright. Let's see. There we go. It is fixed. We have the tango. I guess cutscenes break the character, so hopefully that doesn't happen too often. Alright. Go grab my coffee. Alright. Sorry if I'm making you wait, Tangle. Let's go. Do Act 1 again. We'll get the Chaos Emerald. Oh, ah, my hands, my fingers. Bro, the model looks so good for Classic Tangle here. PMNC, I believe, is the creator. I have them in the description. Catch the Chaos Emerald with the Inner Beam from Sonic Boom. See, some ideas from Sonic Boom still are intact today, even if it is a classic game. Aw, yeah. I got all of them? I don't... Why do the graphics for the emeralds look like that? So I'm gonna clone to attack. Boop. There. It has been a bit. Okay. The insta-kill for bosses. Spin! Love how goofy she looks. Bro, Classic Tangle is a bop. Maybe I should have got that shield. I don't think we need it. Alright, here we go. One hit. That's all it takes. Tangle just takes... She's here to take names. Yo, that's awesome. Two gold doubloons. God, it sucks that this game is like awesome, but also at the same time not that great. Oops, I didn't think I was actually gonna hit that. I'll go for the gold coin, even though it's not really worth anything. Come here, you gold coin. Where you going? Never realized how disorienting this actually feels. Tangle is just peak, I'm afraid. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Ooh. Saw the thing pop up for that, but too late to react. All right, coming up on the first boss. Hello, Agumon. It's a cool looking mech, not gonna lie. Really outdid yourself this time. Oh, I like how it just teleported back to the mech. Alright, time for phase 2. But little do you know, I can duplicate myself. Bye-bye. Imagine if Chaos Emerald still had that power today. Aw, we didn't win big. We freed the Flickies, though. I guess that's something. Onwards. After that weasel. Speed Jungle. Alright. God, I don't remember this game like at all. I remember Speed Jungle. I remember the Lagoon level. But outside of that, I'm not too certain how much else of my memory holds up. Get these things off of me! Oh. Oh. I want to go this way. Wait, actually, hold on. Just realized we were in a new level, so I can look for Big Ring. I don't remember the magnet monitor being a thing. Top. Oh, well, okay. Alright, we had a few things happen there that was completely out of my control. Alright, awesome. Love that. Access Steam features while playing. You didn't realize I was playing Superstars, Steam? Oh, what's on here? What? I don't remember that being a thing at all. Whoa. Oh, we're coming up to the mini boss already? I was looking for the big ring. Hello, mosquito. Oh no, definitely. I'm very excited to see when they'll like actually put her in a playable game. Put her in a 2D game, a 3D game, whatever. You can. There's a lot of potential with the tail mechanic. Whoa. I think someone also said that they'd like to see her like have like a mix of like the Werehog beat 'em up kind of style of gameplay. I could definitely see that. I forgot how to fight this boss. Oh wait, I know how to fight this boss. Oh, I'm seeing the clones die and I thought I died. There we go. Easy peasy. Third phase already, and you barely have to do anything. Oh. Hello, Chonk. I like that they kept that in, the whole, like, jumping to keep the signpost above ground. That's fun. Sucks that they don't show the score on the side anymore. Act 1 done. Oh! That's what I get for pressing buttons. That's what I get for pressing buttons. I can't remember if they put big rings in the character-specific levels. Yo, Fang, how you doing? Does Hank-Hill have new moves? No. She doesn't. It'd be cool if, like, people found out how to make new moves for this game, but I don't think, modding-wise, many people had much interest aside from just doing model swaps. I don't even know how many mods are actually in this game. I'm surprised that Tangle got one at all. With, like, a fully custom model and everything. Back Fang. Uh-oh. Not the instant death laser from Sonic CD. You flat. Dude. Tangle doing the drop dash feels cursed, but epic. Yo, Cadigan, how's it going? It's been a bit. How you been? When did I what? Oh, it wants me to use it up there? But if I use it up here, I can't use it near the boss to cheese it. Hello, Gold. What would even be the point of using it there? Ouch. Stupid enemy placement. I'm vibing. I've been chilling, getting back into the groove of streaming. Been up to anything recently? Oh god. Oh god. Not missiles. They're Tangle's weaknesses. Actually, I do kind of want that. I feel like that was probably the most useless instance to put an invincibility monitor in. Interesting. I got you, I got you. Well, how'd MegaCon go? That looked pretty fun. From the post that I remember seeing you post. I really want to go to another convention. I just don't got the money to do so. I want to travel. Why is the spikes blurry? Why did they put a bloom on the spikes? Let's try not to recreate what we just did. Alright. It's not fair, Fang. It's not fair. Your laser's a little bit too fast. Also, you're harming the environment. I just want you to know that, alright? For you being an animal as well, you're kind of harming the environment. I don't think that's pretty good, man. Hey, Trip. Oh, Fang. What a game to bring you back into. They brought him back and they also made him the most hated Sonic character of all time with that final boss. Hey, nice. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, the recent thing I went to was the Comic-Con near me, and I actually, finally, I didn't think it would ever happen, but I actually did get to meet Tom Kenny. And that was a lot of fun. That was great. Got it as like a small like birthday gift from my dad, which was pretty cool. I got him to sign my copy of Spyro 2. I could have gone for something SpongeBob related, but I was like, nah, man, I gotta give him the Spyro. Which was really fun, because I saw a lot of people actually going there to see him for Spyro. Like, there were a lot of people going there to see him for SpongeBob, obviously, but like, there were a lot more people there to see him for Spyro than I had imagined. Like, every so often I'd look through the line and I'd just see like one person holding something SpongeBob and like 3 people holding something Spyro related. Trip could have been modded to Whisper. That would have been sick. Yo, Exonary, it's been a while. How you been, man? Yeah, no, this is the first time checking out any of the mods for Superstars. I'm not sure how many mods there actually are for this game, but I definitely wanted to check this one out. Yeah, no, I don't even know if that'll be the only time I'll ever run into Tom Kenny at a convention. He's pretty busy, and the fact that he decided to travel all the way to the east side of the states is just like wild to me. Yeah, I do remember that. I actually watched through the Batman series. I know not a lot of people like it, but I kind of like the take on it. I kind of sucks that it looks like it kind of ended abruptly, but like I really did enjoy the Batman a lot more than I thought I would. Working on hard on more stuff you'll be able to show off eventually. Oh, awesome. I look forward to it. I'm assuming Mania, not Mania. Hopefully Superstars related, but I don't know. I saw Megamix got a release, which was pretty sick. Congrats to the team on that. I would check it out, but I've just been so, like, not wanting to check out Mania. Haven't played it in ages. But glad to see you're still around. It was actually really cool meeting Tom Kinney because, like, I didn't get to talk to him much because obviously the line was sort of like a stop and go kind of thing, like because of how many people were there specifically for him. But I just remember when I was getting the selfie, he like stopped and looked at my shirt and he pointed to it and he said, "That's my favorite show on Cartoon Network right now." And Smiling Friends, I was like, that's awesome. Never say never. You met David Hayter back in September, and he's going to be at your con locally in August. Hey, awesome. Uh-oh. It sucks because I really want to go to TMG this year. I'm not going to be able to. I just know it's not going to work out. Because not only are they having Nolan North, but they're also having Jason Griffith. And I think I saw a few others that I wouldn't mind meeting. And I'm just like, gosh, dang it, dude. Why? Yo, Tangle. How's it going? Oop. Alright, you have to get in with the claws. I forgot about that. Oh, cool. I didn't know there was like a whole roadmap. I have to let Frank and Dylan know, unless they already do know. Again, I've been so out of the loop with like the modding scene for Sonic. At the most horrible part of the game. It's out. Spin. That was close. All right, I forgot about the missiles. Yeah, the last time I played through, I've only played through this game like once, I think. I don't think I ever did like a replay of it until now. Oh, nice. Yeah, I remember hanging out with Frank when he was doing it. Again, fantastic job. You guys did an amazing work. It's just so cool seeing like a project like that finally get finalized after God knows how long. What was it, 8 years, 7 years in the works? Michael Kovac, who voiced Jax in the Amazing Digital Circus. Hey, nice. Waited 2 hours for him. Tom Kenny's line was like maybe 3-4 hours. It was like maybe 3.5. Bro, they're putting Knights in Sonic Rumble. And they're probably gonna charge $60 for him. Let's be real. Let's be real. Brother, they're putting Knights in Sonic. Oh, no. Don't do this. Don't do this, Sega. Oh, man. We were talking about Mega Mix Mania, the mod that recently released for Sonic Mania. I know they're gonna charge like a ton for that Knight skin. They're not gonna give it to players for free. They're not gonna make it easy for you to get for free. Oh, dude, Chumzo, man. Haven't heard that name in a while. I'm honestly shocked he's still doing videos. That's crazy. I love this stage so much just because it like reminds me a lot of like Angel Island. I wish we could get more stages like this. Ugh, there we go. Don't like most of the... Oh, it's not really a fan game. I mean, I guess it technically could be considered one, but it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool mod. They added a ton of characters with their own move sets, gives them new moves and whatnot. Like Knuckles has a really cool like dive attack, and you can like jump out of his glide and stuff like that. Sonic gets like the light speed dash. Shadow is playable as well. But I mean, you know, it's fair. It's a fair assumption. Oh, I forgot all about the Switch. It's awesome to hear that he's still around. Little cove. Oh yeah, Breakout. I forgot about this. I think this is a really unique mechanic. I would really love to see another mechanic like this come back in a Sonic game. Oh yeah, no, the Emerald powers in this game are sick. I've always liked the idea of the Emeralds having different powers. Like, there was a fan game during Sage, like... Sage 2019, 18, somewhere within there, that, like, was, I think it was called Sonic Islands, but, like, every single time you collected an emerald in that game, Sonic would get, like, a different ability, and it was just so fun finding all the emeralds scattered throughout the open areas and just figuring out which ones did which, and, like, I love the concept of emeralds giving unique abilities. I just think for this game, they kind of just sort of threw ideas together and didn't realize how, like, overpowered some of these emerald abilities are. Especially considering that the fact that there are some areas that you play through in this game, and I just forget that emeralds have abilities. People often try to get more aligned with the first one. The classic trilogy is okay. Like, I enjoy it for what it is. I don't think I'd really play through it all that much. My favorite one from the classic trilogy is probably 2. 3 is okay. I understand why people like 3. I've just never really been a big fan of 3. I feel like some of those levels just go on for too long. Lego 6 but better. Having it work in a 3D space would be pretty sick. That's sort of what I liked about the Sonic Islands fan game thing. It was like a 3D open area, sort of similar to the adventure vibe. But like it was open, I wouldn't even say it was really open world. Like there was a ton to it, but I remember the boss for this stage sucking though. Or at least the second act. Or is it the first act? I don't know. Tornado. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, is there only one act? See, again, I haven't played this game in ages. Hello, Spinny. Spinny, spinny, spinny egg. Whoa. 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 Oh. Dang it, Eggman. I was gonna use my cheese ability. Oh yeah, no, it definitely gives like a traditional platformer kind of vibe to it. Ooh. Oh, Sonic does not have his Insta Shield. You gotta be careful. I need rings. Okay, there. Oh. Oh, okay. A little heads up that it would have also taken out the other platform would have been nice. Uh-oh. Oh, yep. The one thing that disappointed me the most about this game was that it was local co-op only. Like, yeah, I could have used Parsec or something else to play with friends, but like, I was just like, come on. Local co-op only. I just realized how shiny Tangle looks in this area. She just took a dip into a wax bath. It's okay. Ouch. rings. It's actually just the Tangle action figure from Sonic Rumble. It's rebelled against Robotnik. Oh! No! What do you mean? Enjoy duplicates! Never mind. Wah! Wah! Hold on. Alright. Just double checking. Oh, she's not plastic anymore. It was just for that run. The super rare run where Tangle just becomes plastic. You know, I'd be daring to say, but I'd love to see another approach of, like, Sonic Heroes with modern games and having, like, the Diamond Cutters as playable characters. That'd be cool. Oh. 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 Get a little feisty with those laser saw blades. Thank you for pausing time so you get hit by more duplicates. Uh-oh. Okay. So how'd that feel like, man? Gambling? Gambling! Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Love some gambling. Bum, bum, bum. Well, if they're teasing Nights right now, then how long until Nights actually releases? Hold on, let me see if they added anything to the news tab. Oh, Pinball Carnival, let's go. Speaking of Rumble. Yeah, nah, they haven't added anything about it in Rumble's news tab yet. God, dude, this music slaps, alright? I know that the soundtrack isn't that great, but this song right here. Aw, yeah, gambling. Nope. I was like, don't you dare. I see. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, hey. Big ring. Ouch. I want the big ring. Fireworks. Because I'm just so good. Oh, that was a gold coin. Never mind. Yeah, it does have like a very Studiopolis kind of vibe to it. I can definitely catch that. This is very Studiopolis-like as well. What was that? Can I do anything with the clown? No. Alright, I remember not liking this boss either. Ouch. Ouch. I hate that you have all those rings just gatekeeped by a laser. Tangle. Ooh. Uh-oh. You can't see me. You don't see me? Nope. You can't find me. Quick thinking. How did Eggman fit? How did you fit in the clown? Eggman must have a shrink ray or something. Yeah, Act 2. Need to find a big ring so we can get that Chaos Emerald. I like this kind of thing. This reminds me a lot of Stardust Speedway. I know there's an area where you can find the Tails doll, apparently, but I don't think I've ever found him. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, wow. That's cool. Aw. Oh. Ouch. Ooh. Ow. Ooh. Oh, I'm trying to... Can I... God, that was fast. Alright, Chaos Emerald. Will be mine. What would happen if Tangle got all the Chaos Emeralds? Reticle. I need rings. I need rings. Give me rings. Okay, I was like, you didn't give me those rings? Ooh! Almost thought I was gonna hit that. Yeah, these special stages are really cool. Rings. I was like, why isn't the reticle popping up? Rumble and Superstars have two things in common. The reticle just does not work properly. Sometimes. Dylan sent me a picture of his cat. Hell yeah. Water? Turn into liquid. Liquid Tangle unlocked. Why am I getting Steam achievements for these things when I've already beaten this game once? Ouch. I know I was gonna get hit by these. Oh, hi. What's up, Nooble? Oh. Welcome. Not too familiar with the name, no, but glad to have you here. Wait, is this the beginning of the stage again? There wasn't a checkpoint up until... Okay. Interesting. Could have sworn I had to at least hit one checkpoint, or... It's interesting that special stages don't count as checkpoints. For the rings. There we go. Need to disable that. Oh, no. Never mind. Huh? Okay, I'll take it. God, I love the carnival spooky vibe so much. Sorry to hear that you're having trouble with your laptop. There's a checkpoint. What was that? Oh, it's a kangaroo. Oh wow, you don't get any speed. Okay. Oh, hello. Ouch. Oh, oh. Yeah, we'll do the bottom path. Ouch. Which way do you want me to go, game? Ooh. Let's go up. What's that sound? Oh, it's those things. I love that they gave them ghost capes. Like ghost sheets. What's up, Daggy? How's it going? Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't see though. Ouch. Nothing happened. It's normal. It's completely normal. This is perfectly normal. And there's nothing modified about this game at all. This is how the game has always been. Oh. Doesn't actually hurt you. You know, I'm used to it being like, hey, it's gonna blow up whenever those things are on the coaster. Did Eggman just take the faces off of these roller coaster things and put them on the egg pond? What is the boss for this one again? Hello, Eggman. Again. Yeah, no. The Tangle's always been here. Ouch. Playtime is over. How's it hanging up there, Eggman? Yeah, I saw that. I can't wait for them to hype it up and then it be 999 red star rings. And then I can't showcase it because I can't get the skin. Lagoon. I'm just really hoping, man. I'm really hoping that they do some changes. They need to do some changes. Give me 1 second. Can I? Okay, I was like, why can't I pause? Give me 1 second. Alright, we are back. But yeah, no, I'm really hoping that Knights is sort of like a similar situation with what they did with Donpa, where, you know, you unlocked him by playing the game. I know that those reports came out and they said that it wasn't doing as well as they had expected when it came to purchases, but I'm just saying right now, if you make Knights a $60, $70, $90 skin, it's gonna hurt it even more, man. Oh, I wanted the shield. This stage is pretty. Something seems missing. Something seems drastically missing. I can't put my finger on it. Something here is missing. I don't know. And then eventually you run out of the challenge stages, so you can't continuously keep getting them. They need to change something, man. Oh, we're at the boss already? That was quick. I don't remember this boss at all. I do not remember this boss at all, actually. This boss is, like, completely new to me. Okay. Ouch. Or is that sure is a great div, huh? I'm sure they could do something really solid with Sonic. It's just, this definitely feels like they rushed it out for some reason. I don't know what the reason would have been for rushing it out, but they have great ideas. Like, I genuinely would like to see another attempt at a classic Sonic game from them with more time. Hello, Fang. Oh. What's up, Green Amy? Evil. Mwahahaha. It's an awesome name. Yeah, I'm hoping that they approach Knights in the similar fashion like they did with something seems missing. I forgot that we had this entire like exclusive aiming app that it just throws you into. I think I'm done after I'm done with this app. When I'm done with this act, we'll switch over to Rumble. Ouch. God, I love the animation of these characters, though. I don't know, man. Big fan of these models, big fan of these character animations. I thought that was a death pit. Which, again, leads me to believe that it was more so rushed than anything, because, like, I feel like they have a solid idea on their hands. And it wouldn't be too shocking if it were a rushed kind of thing. Sort of seems to happen with Sonic, unfortunately. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Love the little Pico sound effects. Working on a Tangle edit. Mod or no mod? No, this isn't a mod. This is legit. This is legit classic Tangle and Amy happening right here, right in front of your face. Yes, it's a mod. Wishing you luck with the edit. Edits are fun. I like edits. I just realized there's a fruit counter as well. I'm a boss. Huh. Alright, she's got a double jump. Where did the enemies go there? I don't know if you should be happy or scared. Did I just... I did, didn't I? We're back here again. Some reason you got a copy of Bubsy on the Super Nintendo yesterday. I don't know if you should be happy or scared. I'd be both. Happy that you have, like, a copy of it, but scared that you have a copy of Bubsy. Go this way. I thought that was a falling platform. That's so good. I love it. That's awesome. Oh. Aw. Alright, see you later, doggy. Hope you have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. For a second there, I thought it was doing the labyrinth thing. Huh? What was that? What was that? What is doing that? What is happening? What is that, man? What is that? Genuinely, what was that, brother? What was that? Interesting. Very interesting. Go away, FNAF fish. No! Trip, don't cry. We're gonna meet up with Tangle soon. Oh. Oh. Don't mind getting sucked into a black hole. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Match the metals. I forgot they even had like Sonic 1-esque special stage things here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, because usually I only get like the ones where it's like you're going through the clouds. I'm not sure how I managed to do that, but I'm actually pretty impressed that I did. Ouch. Hey, Trip, could you, take off the helmet? I think you might be a little too heavy. Oh. 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 So it looks like it only spawned like 3 of those. If I had just waited for all 3, would it? Only you glitch games? Look, man, I don't know what to tell you. It's... Every copy of Superstars is personalized. I hate that this character is gonna go revisited. I said I was gonna do it after that act, but since we have another act of Lagoon, we'll do Lagoon. And then we'll do Rumble. Also, this music. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm trying the vibe spike, dude. Tangle is drowning much quicker than Amy. What does that mean? What does that say about this game? I genuinely forgot this track was in the game. Dude, this is a bop. Ouch. Get out of here, Narwhal. I would use the chaos ability, but I want to listen to the music. They'll keep mentioning her in modern canon, but they'll never give a reason to. They'll have a reason for not showing her ever. What would be in that? The cat apparition. Dude, I've talked about it previously. But Big needs to go on his villain arc. We need to have Big in his Broly Berserk arc. The unsuspecting villain, Big the Cat. Eggman makes a device that actually makes him smart. And then it's over. It's over for everybody. We're just not gonna help Trip there. We're just... That's dark. That's pretty dark. Trip is just gonna drown with the octopus. Alright, cool. That's why we never see Trip ever again. Froggy 64. I don't remember this boss either. Something tells me it'd be a great benefit to use this. If I can hit him. Okay, maybe I just accidentally wasted this water thing. Oh, I see. That's pretty unique. I was like, when are they coming? This works. Oh, why? Oh, oh, oh God. Give. I know what I'm gonna do here. Me. And me. And oh God. Duplicate. Scuba diving. Music's a bop. I like that music. Ah, no jackpot. Well, that happens. Happens to the best of us. Alright. Wait for it to load. Sand Sanctuary. Alright, we're gonna be swapping over to Sonic Rumble here. Cool. Cool. No. Go to the shop? No. Swap on over. Let me make the change on Twitch. Alright, Sonic Rumble. Okay. I didn't want to open volume mixer. Oh. We'll resize this because it usually gets resized anyway. Alright, and then I gotta change it here. Awesome sauce. Alright. And then full screen. Did that resize it again? It did, but not by a lot. Okay. Alright. Give me 1 second. Alright. What's up, Irma? How's it going? Got my phone right there. Go to the shop. I wish they'd give this Metal Sonic sticker somewhere else, because 119 red star rings is too much for that. I don't want the buddy, I just want the Metal Sonic sticker. Do 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 do. Yeah, no, we're just getting things started. I'll invite in a second. Oh wow, I'm almost there. I'm almost got the gold emblem rank. That's cool. I wish there was a banner for Tangle. That'd be nice. That'd be awesome. I'd like to see how many times I've played as her. Be pretty cool. Yeah, I saw. I'm just concerned that they haven't learned their lesson about the pricing. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. You generate all this hype about a beloved Sega character, and then people go and they're like, oh, but you want me to spend like $100 to get it? Nah, it's alright. I don't know, man. Could you also hop in? I would love to, but I've got a full friends list. I don't know if you're in the crew. I don't even know how many slots are open. Okay, it's full again. They really need to get a lobby code thing going, because like, as much as I would love to be able to swap people in and out, it's such a hassle to remove somebody from the friends list, get that person added because the friends list system doesn't work properly. They should just add like a lobby code kind of thing to it, and I don't know why they haven't. They got lobby codes for custom lobbies, and custom lobbies are fun to an extent. Hey, I got Lava Mountain Run too. This is what I needed for the challenge. Now I can give it hard mode. The tail bounce ability will always be my favorite. Sorry, Irma. Just needed a little pick-me-up. GG's. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, no, again, I don't know what the priorities are looking like for Sonic Rumble. I wish I could have some kind of idea of what's going on over there. Oh, what was... I could keep tail bouncing on the wall there. I just want to spam my funny emote. But, I mean, you can easily get into a game if you time it right with the person. I've had many people that just watch and time things for lining up and joining in on a match. It's like the only other option to give. It just sucks. But I still love this game. I love this game to death. I really honestly do. But I must be critical about it. Shark. You want to go out already? But you just got here. Ouch. Oh god, Shark, you good? Don't fall. What you doing, buddy? What you doing, buddy? I think they just announced it too early. They definitely announced it too early. I mean, again, it's a great game. It has fun ideas, but the execution of it just has not been the greatest. And it feels like it's an ongoing thing when it comes to these Sonic mobile titles. Like, yeah, we got Speed, Battle, and Dash, but those games don't amount up to the amount of fun that I actually have with this game. No, I knew I was gonna get hit. Oh well. Ow. It's not very nice of you, bot. Yo, sorry, how's it going? I'm sure they'll make it a premium pass, and that's gonna be upsetting, because it's just like, again, I get it, you know? You're trying to entice people to spend money on the game. But, in my opinion, you should just do it like Dampa. You know, just make it like a thing that people can earn if they play, and if they want to buy it, they can buy it. I just think you're gonna really upset people by making it a paid thing. And sure, even if it is like a cheap paid pass thing, I still just don't think it should be paid at all. Unless it's like an actual skin. Like, I don't know. $40 nights. The funny thing is they own the character, so, you know, they would 100% make Knights like a legendary skin or something like that. Classify it as legendary. You go, sorry, Knights before Omega. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Oh yeah, I can upgrade the Lava Mountain 2. Aw, yeah. More red star rings. Yo, Valentine's Amy. Nice. And it's gonna be like so weird if they do like Knights as like a paid media kind of thing. Considering we got Knights for free in Crossworlds. And that's not gonna look good at all. That's not gonna look good at all. Maybe we'll get like a cool stage out of it for Rumble. Press X it out. Oh, dang. I'll be taking that. Oh no, definitely. There we go. GG's. Bing, 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 bing. Hey. Bro, I still can't get over the fact that Ashlyn Madden liked 2 of my tweets about Tangle. Oh my god. I have been noticed. Lava Mountain Survival 2. I just realized that both those blazes are in sync. Bah, bah, bah. Ouch. Ouch. I can't even dodge these gosh darn spikes, brother. Ouch. Ouch. I have a feeling this is gonna be a tough one. Nice, you got one person out. Dang. I just wanna... I'm just trying to homing attack this thing, man. Whoa. Strong enough PC for this. Really? I'm sorry to hear that, Cadigan. This, I'm surprised that this is a pretty demanding game. It's nice to have 60 FPS, but I think they forgot about the suggestions channel in the Discord. I don't know. It's so weird because like I remember during the pre-release, pre-launch like era for this game, they were all about collecting feedback and doing surveys of how people were receiving the game, and now they barely do that at all. Like it's just like I don't know. But I mean, like, Rumble is a great, fun time. I love the game. I think the ideas that they have for it are unique, interesting. I wish it could be better. I wouldn't have so many hours clocked in on this game if I didn't believe it wasn't a good game. You upgrade the graphics card, you'd have to upgrade everything. Yeah, no, that's also like the side of PC gaming that absolutely just sucks. It eventually gets to a point where, like, when you want to do one upgrade, like, everything else is outdated for the upgrade, so you have to go out of your way to buy everything else. That's sort of what happened with my recent upgrade for my PC, because I upgraded my graphics card, and then, like, it was capable of running it, it's just, it was very underpowered with my motherboard, so I had to get, like, an entirely brand new motherboard, a new power bank for that motherboard, new RAM. So, GG's. It was not a very fun time to be spending that much money, but I needed it because if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to stream and continue making content, so. La, 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 la. Got a notification on Discord. Shark, you have an entire, like, cushioned area that you can lay on, but you decide to lay on the hardwood table portion of the desk. Bow, 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 bow. 10 more days until my beloved is in Crossworlds, but 10 more days too long. I hope you're not getting sick, buddy. Your head feels kind of cold. Poor Cato. Got it. God, the music in this game, man. It is bumping. It is thumping. GG's. Dun, 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 dun.
What you doing, but ouch! Jeez, man, what was that all about?
Lava Mountain Survival 2 again?
Look what you did.
Wee. Love how the protective barriers protected me. The Amy hammer spin in the background.
Bye-bye.
My cat's watching me play. Maybe I should move your bed to this part of the desk. Think you would like that. I just realized his name is Bobsicle. My pinky still hurts from when my cat clawed at it. Ouch. Wee. Take that. GG's. Top 3. All 3 of us stunning, winning, vibing. Really wish I could get this, because I do want more Blaze skins. It's still upset that I can't get Sir Percival. She looks so awesome. So epic. Bum, 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 bum. What craters did I come by? I could have sworn I came across someone else other than Flop. Bing. Now my cat is overanalyzing my computer. You watching the monitor through the reflection of the glass. Frozen Factory Run 2, I haven't played this in forever. I think yesterday we played it. Actually, I take that back. Wish we get more of Planet Wisp in rotation. I really like what they've done with Planet Wisp in this game. Still hoping for Asteroid Coaster representation. Staying still. We see a surge here. Ouch. Whee. Invincibility sound effects still glitched. Oh man, this area looks messy. 4th. That is done? Heck yeah. What kind of edit did you do? Oh yeah, I forgot I had this sleep emote. Bam, 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 bam. Don't know how to describe it. Okay. Wish they would add the titles for the local leaderboard. It'd be cool. I just feel like the leaderboard kind of thing just doesn't make sense anymore. Like I appreciate a global and local leaderboard thing to showcase like who's the, you know, who's performing the best in your area and who's performing the best overall. But like, since there's not really an incentive to really be on the leaderboard aside from having your name at the top of the list, it just feels kind of redundant. This is why I wish that Rumble ranking was more of what like it seemed like it was going to be, because I remember when they first announced that they were doing Rumble ranking. Oh, dude, 12th Street Rag, let's go. Hell yeah. When they were talking about Rumble ranking before they even got into the game, it sounded like it was just a separate mode that you would be able to play and fight against people within close proximity to where you ranked on the leaderboard. But then that just ended up being like a leaderboard thing itself, and it's like... I knew I was gonna get hit by him. Brother. I love 12th Street Rag. Very good SpongeBob song. Ouch. Well, like Blaze hit me there, but I didn't get hit. I'm not sure what that was all about. What's up, Scarf? How's it going? Alright, yep. We'll check that out after we're done with the match here. GG's. Alright, let's see. Let's have a look. We'll do this.
How's it going, guys?
Yes.
Right there, guys.
Oh my god.
Thanks for calling. Aw, that was funny.
Dude, I fucking love the voice, man. I can't get over the voice for her. It is just so goddamn good, man. They cooked so much, man. Alright, I'm trying to get it to capture the... But the world doesn't see it. It's really sad. Yeah, no, I feel that, Yerma. That's why I like doing, like, the player spotlight thing. But it just didn't really feel like... Oh, wait, what am I doing? Her voice is just so good. Ashley Madden did an amazing job. The Lunar Trail Rumble looks like the lesbian flag. I don't think I ever really realized that. But yes, no, Ashley Madden, perfect direction. Like it just, oh, I smile every single time I hear it. It's just, man. But yeah, as I was saying, the player spotlight thing, I loved doing, and like it was interesting, but I haven't gone back and revisited it because it just didn't really feel like, at the time, Rumble wasn't being well received with the microtransactions and whatnot, and it just didn't really feel like there was an easy way to get in contact with most of the people that were on the global leaderboard at the top, because most of them weren't in the Discord server or just didn't really have any ways of being contacted, like, at all. So that just became more of like an issue within itself of trying to get in contact with people. But I did enjoy doing it, and I'd love to go back and revisit it at some point. I just think that they need to do a better job at, like, I don't know, presenting players and how well they're doing, because like this game can be competitive. It can be. It has a competitive edge to it that I could see. But I don't know. Ouch. Tangle goes burr, she goes burr. How you doing, Fire? Oh yeah, I did see the fuck. Yeah, this fucking pose. Yeah, I did see that. I saw the announcement when I was playing some Superstars earlier. I can't wait for Knights to come in and be an arm and a leg. I'm looking forward to the next episode of the Case Files, because we might even hear some more Tangle and Whisper. Tangle goes wee. Only Mr. Krabs will be able to play Knights and Rumble. I can't do a Krabs laugh at the moment. Ugh. Fighting for my life. Oh yeah. Tango goes sping. I think we'll get Poyo rep. I mean, like, I think it'd be super weird if we didn't, considering, it's a Sega IP, is technically. I mean, I know Poyo's like an anything kind of thing, but Sega does a lot with Poyo. Sucks that we might not see any representation in Crossworlds from, aside from the decals. And see, yeah, no, that's something that I was just talking about. Like, it's great that they're adding these, like, Sega favorite characters and whatnot, but, like, with the way that they're pricing the game at the moment and these skins, it's like, you're gonna get these people excited, you're gonna hype it up, and then they're gonna look in the shop and they're gonna see that it's not affordable for them or in a price range that they are comfortable with spending, and then you're just gonna hurt the player base even further, because it's just like, it's like, why? And it also kind of hurts a little bit more considering the fact that if Knights comes in and is a paid skin, which likely is the case, that you got Knights for free in Sonic Crossworlds. You got II for free in Sonic Crossworlds, and you still have to buy, you still have to use like an arm and a leg to buy him in this game. So like, I don't know. I also think it would just be silly, because let's be honest, right? Let's be honest. The only other skin that they could do for Knights is like Reala, and they're not adding Reala to this game. They're not even giving Knights a Reala skin in Crossworlds. It's just going to be a one-time skin purchase thing, and that's it. Isn't there talk about adding some old Sonic characters in Crossworlds Talking Comics in the 90s? I'm not sure, like, the entire overall, like, thing that was said on that. I just know that it was done in an interview with, I think, Screen Rant. And it didn't really, it wasn't really a quote necessarily from Izuka, at least from what I remember reading. It was the interviewer was asking, like, hey, you know, with this game and seeing some unexpected choices such as Tangle and Whisper pop up, does that leave the door open for other deep cut Sonic characters like Sad AM, old comic characters, Archie characters, and whatnot? And then Izuka said, maybe. He just said that it would be an interesting thing to look into, but it's just a maybe at this point. I mean, it'd be cool. I'd be all for it, but it seems like Sega just desperately doesn't want anything to do with the old characters, unfortunately. They distance themselves from those characters so many times, and there's been so many opportunities where they could have come into the franchise again, but they keep, Like, they just don't want anything to do with those characters. I know there was data mines about Sonic Blitz a while back that showcased the characters in the files, but I believe the characters were removed because they were just placeholders. Happy Annoy Squidward Day. Happy Annoy Surge Day. Tangle is the SpongeBob, the Surge. Please give Tangle the smug SpongeBob face. You love going on adventures with Sonic, don't you, Surge? GG's. I'm gonna post the other meme that I made earlier. Yeah. I don't, like, it'd be cool to see, definitely. I'm really hoping that Crossworld gets a lot of support going on, because, like, again, the only way you're gonna meet these expectations is if you keep giving the game something to look forward to, you know? It's just like, you release these games with the intentions of ongoing support, and then because it didn't do well within the first quarter or whatever, it's just like, okay, we're gonna pull back on that. And it's just like, no! Don't do that! What are you doing? It's the meme with the miner mining to find diamonds and then just stopping before he actually gets the jackpot. Add skins to the game. Like, you can add some skins to Crossworlds, and it doesn't even have to be free skins. I guarantee you people will pay $5, $15 for skins in Crossworlds. We're not talking about Rumble, we're talking about Crossworlds. Crossworlds, people would 100% buy skins in Crossworlds. It would suck to pay for skins in Crossworlds considering the base price of the game, but people would do it. The fact that the characters have skin slots and there's barely any skins, like, at all in the game is just crazy to me, because it's just like, they obviously know people want skins. What's the point of giving each character like 5 skin slots and then just not doing anything with other characters? Like, you give Sage, Dark Sage, the Pac-Man Ghost are all, you know, skins for 1 character slot. There's the AI character skins, but, like, come on now. Come on now. What are you doing? You're putting Ryder Sonic and Sonic Racing in Apple Arcade, but you're not putting Ryder Sonic and Crossworlds, the actual racing game that's out right now? That'd be funny. Oop. Yeah, this remix still slaps. Both songs slap. The actual stage song for this slaps, and This remix slaps. Never go wrong with Pinball Carnival. The Cheetos mascot. Chester Cheeto would be a really fun character to have in Crossworlds. Bum-bum-bum. Oh, I didn't hit any of those rings? Dang. First place swiped. GG's. Yeah, I know what you mean, Catacan. It'd be cool to see. Alright. Now to grab the meme that I was planning on posting. Hey, we got 110. Heck yeah. Gold emblem rank, background, woohoo. How does silver squares come after gold? $130 for the gold crowns. That would be an interesting thing to see Sonic creators getting like represented in games. Alright, I'll be honest, but that Yogscast collab was actually pretty funny. I had fun with the Yogscast collab. I know most people didn't have funny with the Yogscast collab, but I had fun playing as Simon. That was great. That, I mean, I know that one was weird, but that was because of, that was like a, that was a collaboration between them and, like, some kind of charity event. Like, they were raising money, and they, met the threshold for collaborating with Sega on that. I remember when Sega did, like, they were trying to do a few things with the Yogscast. They did that, and then they also, like, invited one of the Yogscast members, I forget who, it's been a while, but they invited them to like the Hard Light HQ and showed them, I think, Dash, and then they were working on like, it was when they had that Crazy Taxi like mobile game, and like they worked together to like, I think they put that Yogscast member in the game, but like it was only for that specific build of the game. Like I don't think they actually released it. That was close. Yeah, no, it was like, it was the charity event that they usually have at the end of, the year, like near Christmas and whatnot. Is it called, it's winter something. It's the winter charity thing. Yeah, it's for a good cause. It's weird to see, but yeah, I think they were just trying to figure out what to do with influencer marketing, and Yogscast was, I mean, still kind of is a pretty big influencing kind of brand. I mean, you would technically count them as a brand now, but like crew of people that were big at the time, so having their name was pretty cool to see. Yeah, that one was never of them adding Conan skin for Superman and Injustice. It's so interesting seeing them do collabs like that and then not actually releasing it. Probably because they don't want to pay the person or whatever. I don't know. Probably would have to pay for likeness. Come on, Metal Sonic, you got this. Metal Sonic, you got this. You get him. Yeah, that's right. Teamwork. I'm dead. I'm sure we're probably gonna get like Batman Shadow at some point. This DC collab they're doing with Sonic lasts through the end of this year, and it's just like they haven't really done anything outside of the comics and the like merchandise. So it's just like if it's lasting throughout the end of 2026, they definitely have something like big planned for it. Like I could see like maybe an animated short or a Crossworlds collab. Something. You guys got out? Dang. Again, this game loves to split up your friends for some reason. Even though that was something that they said would not happen after global launch. I remember reading that. But I'm sure we will get, like, something for this game or Crossworlds DC related because of the collab that they're doing. Yeah, no, we could have potentially had Aaron in there, or maybe both Aaron and John, or Aaron and Dan, depending on which era that was in, but Sonic fans would not be happy. I can already tell you that much. They were already not happy that they were featuring him on their streams and inviting him to do things with them. It's kind of like, I don't know. I have no harsh feelings towards them, but I get it. And yeah, no, I remember that cat again. It's really funny how it's all like pretty much came full circle. Woo. Uh-oh. Jeez. Yeah, bad publicity is still publicity. I don't know what action figures they actually have out right now for that collab. I've seen a few. I like some of the designs, but there are some of the designs that I don't really like all that much. Like, I feel like the Lex laying Eggman could have been designed a bit better. Like, it's cool, but like I think he could have looked just a smidge bit better. Could have given him the Egg Walker from Adventure 2 and redesigned it to look like Lex's like mech or something. Expect maybe cross collab with Lego Batman having Sonic shoes, for example. I'm honestly shocked that Lego didn't get like anything for Crossworlds or Rumble, because like I remember that was like a huge push for Superstars. So it is kind of weird that like they haven't done anything with Lego in the games as of recent. There's a fire. Tangle started a fire somewhere. I don't know where. Ooh. Give me a Lego Tangle Whisper set. Gimme, gimme, gimme. You've accomplished nothing. Let's go, gang. GG's.
Ouch. What is your issue, buddy? Why are you so mad?
Sonic Crumble. Oh, I see it, yeah. Now Sonic be in red for the DC collab. I mean, I guess theoretically that would be the only character that he would fit over. Aside from like, yeah, no, I think that'd be the only character that he would fit. Makes sense. Seaside Hill team, are we being split up? More than likely. Yep, we got split up. And that's a good sign, seeing a person run straight into the... Oh, we have bots on our team. Oh, okay. Yeah, just abandon that ball for that ball. Okay. Well, it looks like the red team, sorry, your team's not really wanting to protect the goals. Uh-oh, okay. Let's get one in. That in. Dang. That is unfortunate. GG's. Different times, different people managing the character stuff. It feels like Sega's more open to doing more things with Sonic, which is cool to see. Ah, Frozen Factory Ring battle. Ba-da-da-na-na-na. Red Hot Sonic is now canon, that is true. Why am I in first? Wait, what? When did that happen? Ouch. Okay. I love that you could just tell who's a bot and who's not a bot. Bots will pick up the items and then just never use them. La 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 la. Dun 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 dun. GG's. I hate that you can't just use the hotkey for emotes in this lobby. Play as Whisperer for a bit. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Planet Wisp. Ha! Just kidding. Starlight Carnival. Nope. Sky Sanctuary. I was gonna search something up, but I forgot what I was gonna search up. It'll come back to me. I remember. Aw. Wee ba da da da. Been in this lobby with Marcos quite a few times. Okay, desync. Sure. Thank God they made these clouds like instant respawn. I remember being so like lost here. Whoa, look at all the blazes. That's what I was gonna search up. Okay. Oops. Chemical plant survival. Again, I think it would be so cool just to have like hard mode versions of these stages sometimes. Ooh. I still survived it, though. Alright. Bow. Starlight Carnival ring battle. I can't wait to lose. Sometimes when people do charge blast, it just feels like so unnecessary. Like, what was the point of that? Everyone got held back. What was the point of charge blast there? Again, everyone getting held back by charge. Dude, they have to do something about that. That, like, barely touching somebody and getting no speed out of those speed panels. Oh, okay. Again, the reticle not doing what the reticle should do. I didn't even see it pop up on you, but the game was like, yeah, let's target you. GG's. What's up, Abdul? How you doing? Alright, where we going? Where we going? Where we going? We're going somewhere. Hey, nice. I forgot that Snowdrift Sonic was even a thing. Hey, Planet Wisp. Wow. God, this remix though. Okay. Dang. Oh yeah. GG's. I'm kind of thankful it's not, though. Like, as surprising as it may be, I am actually kind of thankful it's not. I mean, it's cool seeing it pop up here, but I'm just not a big fan of Planet Wisp at all. I'll take Hidden World. If they were to do a color stage, I'd really just do like, you could do like an entire like run through of all the parks, honestly. I think that'd be really cool. Rather than it just being like one specific stage from colors, you could just do like an entire thing going through all the parks. Sort of like how they do it for Superstars. GG's. I think for Crossworlds, it would have been cool to have some Sega properties get like Crossworlds representing them. Like, instead of just doing like a full-on level, they could have just had some Crossworlds. I think having a Monkey Ball one to go alongside with II would have been more interesting, because like, as cool as it is to have II in the game, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of just like, eh. I finished that festival the other night, and I was like, yeah, that was a festival. I don't know, I wasn't really having much fun. I think it'd just be cooler to have, like, I feel like it's reasonable to do like a Crossworld kind of thing rather than a full-on stage. It just didn't feel as exciting. Bum, 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 bum. Where did I get that from? Oh, that wasn't enough to get third at least? Dang. GG's. What's the next league? Yeah, I'm definitely not getting past the Chaos Emerald League, I don't think. Dominating this one, and then as soon as I get into the Chaos Emerald League, it's just gonna be like, well, you tried. Bum 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 bum. 15 more days. That's crazy. I would, but I just prefer playing Ring Survival at the moment. I want to be able to do a custom lobby when we have like a lot of people here. Like, I've still yet to get like an entire 32 full custom lobby before, and I think that'd be really fun too. Plus, I just don't really like how they have the custom lobby set up either. You want to change your skin? Well, you got to disband the entire custom lobby. And then change your skin and open it up again. And then there's some people that have connection issues that prevent the lobby from going forward. I saw that race car effect, or that skill. Let me through, let me through. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. I had a shield, but sure, yeah, go off. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Yo, we haven't had this in ages. Holy crap. Good job. Person that did charge blast, good job. Wait a second, hold on. Okay, now the lava starts rising. I was like, when does the lava start rising again? It's actually slower. I feel like it used to go faster. GG's. Dun dun dun. Meow. Boop, 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 boop. Ba-da-ba. Mm, bow, meow, meow, meow. 2012. That was a bad year for Sonic. Mm. 20 years later. Wee. Uh-oh. Good thing I didn't get hit there. GG's. I still can't believe that the UI covers up the ring count. That's still something that they've yet to fix. They're celebrating 20 years of Cars? Dang. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'd appreciate it if I just lost the shield and not actually got hit while losing the shield. I just find that to be a little redundant. GG's. Nah, I don't think so. Like, it sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen it. Okay, I come up with Plant Hunt. Another desync area, but it'll be okay. It's not City Escape Team. Which, nah, I won't put that up. Not yet. Yeah, I played a few Flash Sonic games before. Don't remember all of them. I remember the ultimate one though, like the one that was like trying to recreate Advance and stuff like that. Then I played it's like a Smash Brothers clone called Sonic Brothers. Pretty cool. I swear I collected 3 of those crystals, but okay. Ouch. I don't think I'm making it. GG's. The desync was not good. Alright, no problem, buddy. Hope you have some fun with Sparking Zero. I wish I could have enjoyed that game, but every single time I got into an online match, it would just kick me out, so. I'll catch you later. I played Sonic RPG a lot. I remember seeing Sonic RPG, but I'm not a big fan of like RPGs, and I never really got into that one. Would be fun to revisit it, maybe. Yamaha, oh yeah, okay, got both of you still in. Irma in second, Sorry's in first. Yeah, I can't remember all the Flash games that I used to play. I used to play a lot with like the scene creators, because I just thought it was cool, like almost like building your own level and stuff like that. I remember when they had like an official level creator on the Sonic the Hedgehog website around the time that Sonic 4 came out, and that was fun. Dun, 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 dun. This is close. This is very close. Ah, dang. GG's. Very close match. Ba 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 ba. Swap over to Tangle. Right. Get this going. Bum 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 bum. Okay. I wasn't even trying to do that. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Save. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. GG's. Back it up. Fun's over. Okay. Now, are you going to put us on the same team? Well, I'm not saying either. We'll find out. Could have been on a team with my friends, but yeah, you had to put me on a team with a Zavok. Oh, hi, sorry. I guess they really did just ditch Yerma. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's see. Got it. Now for the desync to play its role. Honestly surprised I didn't get desynced there. I'm sure it'll affect somebody though. Dang. GG's. Oh, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Desert Ruins ring battle. Oh yeah. Bum 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 bum. Ouch. I never go this way. I'm going this way. GG's. Ba-da-da-bum-bum. Wait, what can I upgrade here? Oh yeah, Silent Forest Run. I forgot all about that. 3 times? Gosh dang it, game. Gosh dang it, game.